Oh, hey, it's Ice Age TV. See that nice F-150 Lightning hat? And what are we doing today? I don't know. What are we doing today? Here I am stopping by Coons Baltimore Ford here in Baltimore to get my part. They called me and said, "You got a part for your F-150 Lightning." So I'm like, okay, let's, I'll come by. I'm up in the area today working. I'll go by and check it out. But then, what happens when I come here? Which, oh my God. Yeah, what's going on now, right? Hey, look, there's somebody traded in their brand new Raptor truck. And it's a 2022. And, uh-oh. You know, I came so close last year, like January, February of last year, to buying the new series Raptor truck. And I just couldn't do it. You know, I had that F-150 Tremor truck, which I sold here to this dealership. And so anyways, so yeah, you kind of know that story. I'm kind of wishing I didn't do that now. And I never could justify having a Raptor because that F-150 Tremor truck is so nice. So here's the ball game. This is a huge long shot. If I was to do this, I mean, this is a huge long shot. I mean, I don't even know what I'd have to give them probably one or two cars to make this deal go down, which, do I even do it? So you know what I'm gonna do? I haven't driven the brand new. Oh no, I did drive the brand new Raptor. It was a 37 package though, which I really like the 37 package, but so damn expensive, and not like I can't put 37s on this thing. But all right, so does the adventure begin? Do I wear out my sails? Do I wear them out? Who's tired, me or him, right? All right, well, follow me along as we do the test drive on the Ford Raptor. And let's go check it out. Let's see what we got here, right? You know, this isn't like a loaded up Raptor. He's not gonna let me in. Or is he? So, all right. So, you know, a lot of these Raptors have the carbon fiber package. They get the special leather trim package. You know, just keeps on adding the bill up, right? So, all right. You know, this is all known technology to me. Is this like, you know, is this like familiar? Oh my goodness gracious. So let's check this out here and give a little ride and see. You know, the Tremor, F-150 Tremor truck just so took away my passion for another Raptor truck. But does it happen? Right? So we gotta go to auto. Usually people don't do these things on auto, so we'll do the auto first. Low. They're taking all the temperature things off here and put it up here. A lot of people don't like that because that is nice when you have the temperature control there, you know. Yeah. So all right, here we go. Yo, she's on. She's on. Oh yeah, man, I got her on. So you know, I drove a 37 Raptor here like a year and a half ago because that's what I was so on the page. Remember, I was bugging you for the 37. Yeah. So uh-oh. So my sales guy here is commenting that everybody here knows me too well. Wonder why. It's just as interesting. So, yeah. All right. Man, smooth. Wow. But you know what's interesting is, does this have as much a throaty exhaust as my Tremor F-150 did? And maybe it's because, you know, I put some miles on it and that exhaust.
Yeah, exhaust. Active exhaust.
This has active exhaust?
I think it does.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Normal. Okay, here we go.
Normal.
Sport. Now we're in sport.
Right.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything huge. I guess I'm used to driving Baja. I don't want to do that. Off-road use only. Quiet. Normal. Sport. All right, so it's not like radical. It's pretty tame, actually.
Right.
But it seems to be a little bit more tame. Oh my gosh, see, this is the danger. These Raptors, until you drive one of these, you just don't get it. I mean, you just don't get it. Until you drive a Raptor, and I've driven the Ram TRX, and yeah, I know, I have a whole YouTube talking about the Ram TRX, and yeah, a lot of people like, they think that I'm smoking something, but sorry, this Raptor truck, the way it absorbs the bumps, the way it handles, it's just, you know, so nice. I mean, it's just incredible what the Raptor has to offer, in my eyes. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, so, you know, pick up the power. So what's interesting, so I had the 2018 Raptor, and that was like, what, 425 horsepower or something like that? What does the 2022 have? Do you even know? Like 460?
460, yeah.
450. And they raised probably the torque a little bit too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, jeez. Yikes. It's just such a nice riding vehicle. Now, here's something that's scary. So what's the GVW for the tow? Do you even know? 7,500 now or 8,000?
Yeah, well, no, it's 10. It's not,
Huh?
It's not 10,000.
I think it's like 7,800
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's not 5s. Range is 5. So it got better throughout the years.
Yeah. This thing I think can tow.
Yeah.
I think this can tow like 800 more pounds now or something like that. We'll have to look that up to see. You know what I mean?
Not the best towing vehicle.
You know what's interesting is what's interesting is how we did an article on the Raptor 37. 37, what you mean by that is this vehicle has 35s. And that's kind of been the package with the Raptor since 2017. And now they have a 37-inch tire package. And so they call it the 37, which I really like. It really is just a really cool truck. And it isn't like you can't put 37s on this, but it's a factory setup with the wheels and tires. But it's a lot of money. It's like $4 or $5 grand more just for that in itself. And then the stickers on the truck. And so, but actually, the reviews actually don't give it a lot of credentials if you're really going to use the vehicle off-road, because it is slower because you have such a big tire. And if you're playing out in the dirt, mud, whatever, they're saying that, you know, it's not as nimble nor quick as the 35-inch package. So the people that review the Raptors, they're like, the 35 is really the better package. The 37 definitely gives the Raptor a really cool look, and you know, it really is nice and it really rides nice, but overall really more usability. The guys that, you know, do the reviews on them on the, you know, like Motor Trend, Truck Trend, Car and Driver, you know, those different Road and Track, you know, they're more on the page like the 35-inch package is your better deal. And then for the gentleman here next to me, my sales guy, he and I have talked about it numerous times, and even he's pushed it more. It's like, why would you spend all that more money when you can just go out and buy your own tire or wheel package you want, and you're really ahead? Because I think the 37 package is more like 7 or 8 grand, I think. Is that about right? I think it's like 7, or because you have to spare tire too. Right. So, you know, there's a lot of money there for that. And so anyways, you know, at the end of the day, if I really want 37 look, I can do it if I want. And yeah, and the good news is, you know, if you really want, you sell these tires and wheels, and if you get decent money for them, and you haven't spent a ton of money for the new 37s. All right, let's not be fixated on that. So here's the question. The question is, when we get out on the open road, does this have the Blue Cruise? Which we're not sure now. We have the 360 camera. You know, it's got this. See, since it has that camera in that side underneath that mirror there, I think this thing has Blue Cruise. I think that's what kind of gives you that, is my guess. So that kind of really quiet, but really comfortable. These Raptors are just so damn comfortable. I mean, oh my gosh. But now, you know, the question is, what do I part for with this? Was this planned today? This was not even planned. This is the guy over here next to me. The guy next to me, you know, hey, he called me when I was in Florida. Hey, there's a part here for your F-150 Lightning. I'm like, a part? I mean, I'm thinking it's some warranty thing going on. That's what I thought you were talking about. So then I was up in the area, and I just happened to call him, and he's like, hey, your part is here. I said, you got anything sighting on your lot? And he's like, yeah, just come on by and check everything out. yeah, here we are in a 2022 black Raptor. I've never owned a black one. I've had now a white one was my first, silver was my second one, And do I get a third Raptor? Wow. So the handling of this thing, oh my gosh. This thing just eats up the bumps, and it just handles so confidently. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh. What a, oh my gosh, yikes. Yeah. Gee, thanks for calling me, telling me I got to park for my F-150, right? I need to be home cutting your ass. Yeah, so okay, so let's see here. Let's go to the adaptive, and let's go to set. And so the first thing is, nothing came up about, you know, hands-free. So I think just adaptive. That's all it's got. Yeah, so I don't think this has the hands-free, but you'd have to go into the screen over here too as well, and you'd have to probably look under your settings and features and driver assistance, you know what I mean? So cruise control, speed, yeah, so that's, so adapt is on, cross traffic.
It would have said it.
Yeah, so I don't think this thing has.
It would have said it. There's still been another equipment.
Yeah, do the, let's see what that cruise control says. Lane, normal.
It would have been under that.
Lane center, yeah. So yeah, so it does not have all that. So, which isn't a deal killer, being like, got a F-150 Lightning, it has that capability. So she sounds good, even though now, I've talked about this in my other videos, you can get the Raptor R with the Predator supercharged motor, but yeah, good luck in getting one of those, and that's going to be pricey as all get out. I mean, when are they going to even be available? Late this fall or early next year? Yeah, just a great. This thing just sucks up the bumps. I mean, it just eats up the bumps. Oh my gosh. You know, it's interesting. I just got done driving my F-150 Lightning, and that thing is just so instantaneous, you know, speed. You know, it ruins it. It ruins it for the gas cars. If you drive around in a well, you know, performance battery pack in an electric vehicle, it ruins the gas engine exhilaration, because when you get into it, you don't get that inertia pushback like you do out of the electric vehicle. You know, the electric vehicle truly has, you know, I've said it years ago, electric vehicle, they're just going to smoke so many ICE vehicles. You're going to be driving down the road in your Hellcat or your GT500, and a guy's going to roll up in a four-door electric vehicle. It doesn't even look fancy. It's just going to blow you away. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't stand it. All right, we're back. Nice truck, but it's always about the money and the numbers and all that stuff, which for me, yeah, if I was to actually pull a deal off today with this vehicle, that would be truly amazing. So if I was to show the vehicle later and you see me standing next to this gentleman here shaking his hand
Later.
yeah, that would actually be pretty amazing. Let's check out the let's just kind of check her out here. All right, so like I said, this doesn't have the carbon fiber trim package, which you would see more. That's not carbon fiber. It's kind of nice. Doesn't have like the blue accent interior, or you can get some different color, really cool interior setup. When was this built? This was built, just March of this past year. Here's the back. Does it have the folding tray? Yep, it does. So that's nice. It's got the Raptor graphics. And then, what about the hood? You know, it's got the sunroof, which that's nice. Definitely tires are really nice. So, let's see here if I can get the hood open without my one hand. I can't. All right, the engine's pretty clean. V6, nice. Got your headlights here, nice. So, oh yeah, the LED lights down here. Is that factory, or did this guy do that on his own? That's nice, because that's kind of a bummer in the last ones. They had this cutout, but nothing was there. So they finally figured out how to do that, so that's really nice. What are you doing up there? What, you turn them on? Oh wow. So it's got the yellow. I like that. That's your yellow. I didn't know this is. I could have swore that used to be white. I don't think it was. It was yellow.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Wow, look at that. I mean, that is a really good looking truck. This is dangerous now. This is so dangerous that I've driven by this dealership to only now. Wow. Now, does this have the electronic gate? I don't think it does it? Oh, it does. And what I like is no spray and bed liners. I'll do a bed rug, tonneau cover, you know. This thing's off. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh. So the gentleman here is saying, hey, it's got 1,200 miles on it. You know, you just have to wonder who owned this vehicle. You know what I mean? All right. All right, so update. What am I doing? I don't know. What the hell am I doing? I'm thinking to myself, I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings on getting that Raptor. I mean, oh my gosh, the Tremor, that Ford Tremor truck is just so nice. And I don't know. I mean, I like the Raptor, but at the same time, they're so pricey. So, you know, what do I do? So really what I've kind of come to closure right now is I want to sleep on it and think about it. And, you know, I really want to do like a 2-for-1 deal, maybe a 3-for-1 deal. You know, I just ain't excited about adding another vehicle, which I'm not going to do that. If I do this deal, it's going to have to be 2 vehicles for 1 vehicle. And I'm kind of, you know, going back and forth of what do I give up? And, you know, when I talk about this to the sales guys and, you know, the manager at these dealerships, you know, I've got such a nice collection of cars that it's kind of hard to part with these cars I have. I mean, I've got such a great collection of Ford vehicles, and I'm just kind of at the point like, man, I don't know if I can part with them. I don't know. So it's one of these things where I just kind of get back in town. I got a lot going on between taking care of my property and the business, and I'm just not up for it today. So my thoughts are, you know, let me think about it, let me sleep on it, and kind of see where I go with this. I mean, the Raptor truck is so nice. You know, I do love that product, but the downside is they're just getting really premium money for these vehicles. It's insane. So anyway, stay tuned for the next video. The next video maybe just saying, hey, it just ain't meant to be at this time and I'm going to pass, or yikes, you may see me driving 2 vehicles back to dealership to get the Ford Raptor R. Wow. Stay tuned. There's one thing for sure, that Raptor I just drove, it doesn't have the hands-free driving, because when you turn on the adaptive cruise control of this vehicle, if it's mapped, if the road's mapped, it instantly goes to the hands-free driving. So which is kind of interesting that Raptor doesn't have that feature, because it has those mirrors, I should say the cameras underneath the mirrors outside for the 360 view. So is that more about a chip related issue that Ford opted not to put that in that Raptor? You know, is that more about, you know, Ford's doesn't have the chips and they're just like, you know what, we're just not going to put the 360, or I should say the Blue Cruise, because it's just going to hold the vehicle up even more. So I don't know. I have no idea if that's the answer or not. But you would think with all the technology in that vehicle, it would have that capability. Yeah, right. So now I shouldn't have showed the Tremor truck, right? Because the Tremor truck really kind of kept my happiness without having to buy a Raptor. So I should probably just look for another Tremor truck, really. Probably save myself a lot of money. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the day plays out. If you know me, you never know, right? Ah, the beauty of moving furniture, right? So I just took this couch out. Now I got the new couch to get in, which, yeah, good luck getting through these doors, right? So the project's never ending. Yeah, I've moved a lot of furniture by myself. You gotta kind of have to have that trick to the trade, know how to move it, if you know what I mean. This is why you have tractors. To help move the big stuff around, right? This is why you have dump trailers, to get rid of the big stuff. There we go. Some more stuffy here. And we're gonna have a dump run with one of the trucks. How about that idea, right? Next project is cutting grass. Oh my goodness gracious. You go on vacation? Do you get vacation time when you come back and work twice as hard, right? Yeah. It rained all day yesterday, so couldn't cut it. But today we will. Hey, it's Ice Age TV, and what's this here? This is really weird. So the dealer called me. Now I don't remember ordering this for the F-150 Lightning. So what is this thing, right? I have no idea what this thing is. Huh. Is this a fender well? I guess it's a fender well. Jiggly, jiggly, liggy, wiggy, whatever it is. Oh, it's just never ending. So this is pretty cool. It has a... It's got a lock, but where's the key, right? Hope the key. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm looking at this new little setup thing they gave me. This is so strange. I didn't order this.
What are you doing?
This is a rear thing for my truck.
What
You put it in the back
that?
of the bed. It's a little carrier thing. And so, yeah. See here, it goes in the back of the bed of the truck.
Do you staple it in?
You have to mount it. It's
That's
another
what I
project,
mean.
so there's another project. I'll have to do a YouTube channel on installing your accessory right side, you know, tool, accessory box, I guess. Doesn't end. It doesn't end. All right, well, anyway, thanks again for watching Ice Age TV. The adventures continue. And what do we do tomorrow?